Hello, my lovelies. It's a hair video. Are you so excited? Some of you are. Any hoodles, today we are revisiting the Variations on a Sock Bun series because y'all know I just love a sock bun. Get yourself a bun form. You can make yourself a very fast, very neat, very professional bun if you work in professional spaces. If you don't and just want neat hair, you can do that too. But I revisit this series every now and then when I have a little bit of inspiration or saw something cool or had an idea. So we're revisiting it again today because I was inspired by my friend Anja. You probably know her. She's in the comments as Vanipica. I hope I'm saying that right, Anja. I'm not sure. Any hoodles, Anja has ankle length hair. And it is a sheaf of super thick hair. So when she does buns, they are massive. A lot of you guys say that I have massive buns. I ain't got nothing on Anja. And I got to Anja because of Emma McGregor. BT dubs for the month of February. We're doing nightfall hair. Queen Joan has amazing hair. Thank you, Emma. So much inspiration. Also for crafting, because we're going to have to craft those gold bands. Maybe a crown? We'll see. Unless I can find one, but I'm probably going to try and make one. We will find out. Any hoodles. Queen Joan on that show, of course. None of that is her real hair. It is the world's largest wigs. Unless you're Anja, because her hair actually looks like that. It is that thick. So, yay, look forward to February. We're doing old school Knights Templar era hair. And it's all long, and it's braids, and it's decorated, and it is complete fantasy, and I'm stoked and inspired. Thank you, Emma. Okay, also, like I said, going back to Anja, it made me think of, you know, who do I know that actually has hair thick enough that they would look the same? And of course I thought of her. There's also a couple of my girls on Instagram. I think some of you have hair thick enough that you wouldn't even need any hair wefts. And I'm not going to be using hair wefts. I'm just going to do the puny versions, which is fine. Any hoodles, it made me think of Anja's giant, massive buns. And I'm like, I wonder if there's any way I can make my hair look like Anja's hair, which brought me to the sock bun. So for today's hairstyle, almost 3 minutes in, you're gonna need only one ponytail holder. We're not even using the second one because we're not doing a real sock bun. So one ponytail holder, I'm already ponied. It is high because I want it to be one of these hairstyles. So I'm probably gonna have to shift you up. So this is my sock bun. It is an extra large, but it's not as large as my old extra large. I'll show you my old extra large so you can see. Oh, pardon me while I bend down. So this is my old extra large donut, which is much worse for wear. So it is not as big. Look, it's so dingy. So this is the ones I get off Amazon. This is one of those. So we're gonna need one of those. You're gonna need a couple of clear hair ties because we're going to make braids. And we're going to cover this with fluffed pancaked braids. Just English braids. There is no French or Dutch or anything in this. Yay! You also need some pins. U-pins to pin our braids into the bun form. And I'm going to be using a couple of these big bobbies to pin this bun form to my head. So let's just do that now. This will actually be a short vid, even though I've just rambled at you. So, you have a ponytail. I'm going to put your bun form. Get your pony through it. That's the only thing. These new bun forms, you could tell I haven't used them. I can hardly get my ponytail in. That's okay. They'll wear out soon, I'm sure. So yeah, we want to thread through. Now, usually, this is the time on Sprockets when we dance. No, this is the time where we'd fan this out, but we're not going to do that today. Instead, we're going to pin this sucker down. That is what the bobbies are for. Now, you may not need the big bobbies. I like these the best, though. You guys should know that by now. So, I'm just going to pin this so I don't have to worry about it shifting on me. I'm only going to use 2 pins because that's all I need. If you have slippery hair, you might want to do 3 or 4. It's up to you. You know what your hair likes. There, it's good. Now, I'm going to make 3 English braids. That's all. From this, and I'm going to pancake them to make them big and fat. Do you know how to pancake braids? All right, let's start 1 braid, and then we'll go from there. We could get away with 2, but I'm going to do 3 because I feel like it. So, this one might be nice for my girls with a little less hair. You don't have to use the giant bun form. You can use the small or the medium. It's whatever you desire. You can actually probably get away with the large bun form depending on how much you can pancake. So yeah, I'm just doing regular English braids because they pancake the best. You can pancake 4 and 5 strand braids, but I find that they're a little messier. Fishtails are the same way. They're just a little messier when you go through the pancaking process. But if that's what you're going for, then by all means, go for it. So I'm just doing a loose English braid. Go down about this far, and now I'm going to pancake, which is I'm going to pull these up and make them fat. And right now you're like, Torrin, I can't see what you're doing. You crazy woman. There we go. Fatten. That's it. I'm just pulling them up. I'm loosely tethered here at the bottom. I usually go from the bottom to the top and then come back down again. There we go. So now we've got a nice fat braid. So I'm going to braid a little more, and I'm going to pancake a little more. So I'm going to do that to all 3 of these. And then I'll be back, and it'll pretty much be time to finish up. All right, back in a second. Before we get back to the hair, do you see? Oh, your nail popped off. No, that's my nail polish. While I was braiding this, some of you guys, any guys that do nails. So here's my nail polish that came off. As you see, it comes off in a full sheet. Time for new base coat. It's not a fake nail. That is literally my polish. While I was braiding, it just pops off. The oiliest nail beds in the world. Anyway, hello. So now you know why I have one missing. I just painted these yesterday. Yeah, maybe not the prettiest, but whatever. Any hoodles. Okay. Sorry about that rant. So we should have a fairly high pony, a bun form pinned around our ponytail, and 3 flattened pancaked braids. Don't worry about if they're not all perfectly symmetrical. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to pin them around this bun form and make it look like we have massive braided bun because I want Anja hair. So let's just start from the right because why not? So what we're going to do is literally wrap it around the bun form. That's it. It's going to wrap in the front here. I'm going to take one of these pins, jab it in, right into the bun form, and I'm going to let this hang a minute. I'm going to take the second one, same thing. I'm going to wrap this around, but I'm going to wrap this up a little higher, see, as we do. And I'm going to jab it up here, make sure I don't hit my ponytail holder, and then around this side, like so. Jab it in here. This is where it pays to really have a bun form close to your hair color. Granted, mine really isn't, but it's the best I could do. They don't make a lot of stuff for blondes. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come around, as you see there's bun form showing. So I'm going to come around here again, like so, and then bring this up over the top. Come on, over the top. Hold it in place and add more pins. And then we'll see what we have to cover up. What's left over, I gotta get my mirror out. Yay! Alrighty, where are we? Okay. Jab pin down in here. This is why bun forms are nice. You pin straight into them, which is actually really groovy. Alright. Let me grab my trusty mirror. I still haven't gotten a smaller one. How do we look so far? Oh, we're almost covered. Good job, me. Okay, so, well, let's go with the last one we did and go ahead and cover up this mess. Then we can work and move this as we need to. Okay, a few more pins. Is this the last one? This is the last one. So we're just going to go around, and then we come up over top, and then we go like this. Whoop. And we'll tuck the ends, and we should be able to put a pin in. And actually, this one of these bobbies for the ends. Make sure, hopefully I actually got the end. Shove that in under there. You will stay tucked, sir. Next, let's see, where are we? Let me see if we're all covered. We should be. Yeah, mostly. But I need to pin right here. You're getting to see all the pinning and not just me going, do it like this and then cutting away. You guys actually like to see me pin the stuff in. I don't know if it helps y'all or not. I would suppose so. How am I going to put a pin in there? But I am going to put a pin in back here because that is where my rubber band is. All right, let me just double check. Every single thing covered. It is. It is all covered. All right, so let's just go around. Make sure I'm not twisting, which I am. And see where it needs to be thickened up. Oh, I see where it's sticking out just a little bit right there. So we're going to go around, up, and I want it to sit right here. Pins. Dee, dee, dee. So the silhouette is excellent. Dee, dee, dee. Dee, dee. And let's see. Pin right here. Oh, I'm out of my U-pin. Well, technically I got these little suckers. I have to say I really much prefer the straight ones to the wavy ones. They just seem to do better for me. So I'm going to use one more of these for this tail end. I'm hitting my ponytail holder. There you go. That feels pretty massive. Yeah? It feels massive. Is it Anja massive? I don't know. I think I didn't quite achieve her braided bunniness, but it's pretty close. But I think this is an excellent, excellent way for my girls with a little finer hair, especially if you perhaps have problems covering a bun form. This might be a really good option for you, you know, making those braids nice and fat and wrapping them around. Because you see, we covered it pretty well with even, you know, the first two braids. The third one was just extra. I am going to decorate it now. We're truly Anja-tastic. I would have a really cool Scully, or, you know, something macabre or goth, because she has all that cool stuff. But I already put all my Halloween stuff away. So I've got this that I got from Wish. You might recognize it. It's just a little decorated comb. We're just going to put that over here on the side to dress it up a little bit without being too ostentatious. And there we go. I think this is good. I think this is good. This is comfortable. Oh, it ain't moving either. You ready? Not moving. Super sturdy. This might be a good one for any of you guys that maybe have somewhere fancy to go but want your hair all up out of the way. It would make a decent bridal style, I say, especially if you get one of the veils on the comb that like clips up underneath the updos. I think this is a pretty updo because we did 3 fat braids, pancaked braids, and then wrap them around, it doesn't just look like a standard braided bun. It has more of a woven deal happening. Anyways, I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. This will end up being longer than I expected. Any hoodles, I really hope you enjoyed this. I hope you try it. This one I know you guys will try because this one's simple. And most of y'all have a bun form. So, and every one of you can English braid. No excuses. So I look forward to seeing what you do with this. This is the very most basic, simple version. I have a feeling Christy will do it and add a lace Dutch in the front and wrap it around. I know she is. I just know. I know that Jen will try it. Probably cram a flexi in there for decoration, which is awesome. Some of you with curioso filigree. Oh, I'm terrible. I think she'll try it, although her braiding skills are so way beyond mine. It's not even funny. My Wessex mermaid, she'll give it a go. She always does. Okay, that's enough. Shout outs, ladies. I do follow y'all. Kelly's gonna try this too. Kelly's hair looks almost exactly like mine, so it should look very similar. Any hoodles, I love you guys. I will probably see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll be chatting about, but I'll find something to chat about. Any hoodles, yeah. We did hair! Aren't you excited? I'm so excited. We actually got some hair. Yay! It may be like 7 degrees or 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon to get there, but thank you, Emma and Anja. We had inspiration. Alrighty, I love you. Have a great day. Bye.